18 major foe here, Operation Montagnard. Germany turn 10, January 1941. Let's write that down, Jan 41. Okay, we can't roll tech. Um, we did it on Discord. We got a 9 for advanced mechs. We got a 3, yeah, for improved factories. 10 for heavy armor, so right here, so that's stage 2, so that's 2 out of 4, and we missed advanced subs once again with a 6. So after 10 turns, we have completed 1 tech. Alrighty, let's go to purchases. $67 as we're not at war with Russia. Strap bomber, fighter, we're going to upgrade a minor port to a major port for $4. So that's the um, artillery. 3 infantry, 2 marines, 1 militia. 3 medium armor, 1 infantry upgrade, and another infantry. That is $67. Okay, few attacks on the board. So we're going to do something crazy. We're going to try and go into Turkey through a fort with 1, 2, hello, pick them up. Cavalry, 6 cavalry, 2 infantry, and 2 fighters. That should be amazing with the way I roll dice. So there's 2 fighters, 6 cavalry, 2 infantry, 3 infantry in a city behind a fort with 2 first strikes. So 2 at 5 and then 3 at 6. Target select on ones against cavalry in the first round. Um, or in all rounds, I guess, because they're vehicle class units. And then they drop down to a 5 in round 2 if I'm still alive at that point. But they can only take 5 off me, and I may or may not survive that. Russia's a beast, so that's not happening ever anytime soon. In here, we're going to take this sub 1, 2 and go after the coastal defense ship. We're going to attack Finland. We'll take the tactical 1, 2. Go in there with that. So that's tactical sub versus the coastal defense ship. This is at a first strike first with the sub, as there's no destroyers. And then we'll see how many times I lose that fight. Medium bomber is going to go after the port, so I can try and encircle this city. The airborne is going to come down to the city. The carpet bombing from the strap bomber is in the city. Oh, this is going to be an absolute cluster. Seaplane's going after that sub again. This airborne will walk cavalry 1, 2 into northern Norway. We have the fighter 1, 2, 3, 4 can land in Norland. That's 5. So that's those 3 units in there. We have the fleet moving into this sea zone and picking up 1, 2, 3. We'll grab an infantry, drop him here, a marine, drop him here, and a medium armor. And obviously he doesn't come on until round 2. And then the 2 marines and the medium armor will be in Helsinki. And once again, that medium armor doesn't come in until round 2. So hopefully we can do something there. I'm going to go after this destroyer with a fighter, 1, 2, and this submarine, and then we're going to try and raid this line against anti-submarine warfare. So that should be as painful as it sounds. Down here, this sub will come raid anti-sub warfare once again. This sub here in A54. Same thing, I4 and P72. I think that's all the insane attacks I'm going to try. Let's do subs because that's the funnest. We'll start with this one first. There's no first strike as there is a destroyer. So we have a sub at 3, a fighter at 6, and their destroyer at a 4. And we're all misses. Try again. And the sub hits. Okay, so that's out. That's out. So now we can carry on with the the rating portion. So we're at +2, they're at +1 with anti-sub, so it's a +1 in black, and anything other than a 2 or less in the other dice. That's a 1, oh my god. +1, so 2 damage for the cost of a $6 submarine. I think I am losing this war drastically. So that's 2, that's dead. Let's go for number 2. Sucker for punishment. Oof, that was close. That 6 is 7, so that's 5 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4. Max, I think, is 6. Yeah, 6 damage in total there. Can't do the rest. I did survive that sub. This one in here, same thing, +1. Maths are hard. Oof, almost lost another one, thank goodness, but no damage. Really working hard at this. Another one. Ugh. Ugh. Okay. Yeah, we've lost the sub war. 4 minus 1 is 3. So 1, 2, 3. Take that off. Lost 2 subs. That's $12. What do we got in here? Oh, it's not even funny. Oh, Christ. Ugh, God. Where am I? There's $1. There's $1. There's a sub. Dead. This is just like rolling tech. Low numbers. Okay. 2 more damage. Okay, so we did 2 off of Anzac. 1, 2. We did 1 off FEC. 3. We did 1, and 3 is 4, and 6 is 10 off the British, and I lost, what, 3 subs? 1, 2, 3, $18 to 10. Yeah, this is bull. Okay, on to the next part of the nightmares. Let's do Turkey. Let's see how fun that'll be. They have 2 first strikes at 5. Hey, best luck I've had all day. 8 and 6, dead. Okay, there is no first strike artillery or anything. Okay, let's do 2 infantry at 1s. Nothing. 6 at 2s in the mountains. Hey, 2 hits. And 2 fighters at 6. And the planes don't exist. Okay, we have 3 at 6. Wow. Turkey hasn't been the worst. Alright. 1, 2, 3 dice gone. Alright, now he's a 5 because that was the fort on the first turn. Now it's just the city. And it was a 3 for a hit, not a 1. It was a cavalry anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay, 2 at 1. What I was even thinking, those are 3s, those are misses. 5's 2. All misses. Can the planes join the fight? Ran out of fuel. What the heck? Okay, 1 at 5. Missed. Doesn't matter. Oh, the plane showed up. Look at that. And they missed. So, that's not too bad. Coastal. Delete. Delete. Alright, this will probably take a second. Sorry, team. Okay. I'll fix the rest up in a bit, but most importantly, This goes here, and this goes here, and that all goes British. So I'll change that in a minute. Okay, so Turkey, not a total debacle. Let's do Norway because I like pain. We have the airborne walking at a 1. We have the cavalry walking at a 2. We have a fighter that hopefully didn't run out of gas at a 6. And the fighter hits. Does the militia take one with them? Negative. Couldn't do that last turn, eh? Okay, and then we need one of these. There. So Norway finally goes. We need to do this one first so we can surround the city. So into here we have a battleship first strike and a battle cruiser first strike. So battleship's at 4, battle cruiser's at a 3 for the 2 marines. Correction, the marine and the infantry that are landing. And wouldn't you know it, the battle cruiser hits on a 3. So that lands. So this fight didn't have to go terribly wrong. Okay, this is in there with it, but it wasn't bombarding because it can just go 1. Then we'll do the strat bomber, or correction, the medium bomber hitting the port, and hopefully not getting shot out of the sky. Oh, jeez, heart attack. 4 damage. I gotta check and see what a minor shipyard. Minor shipyard. Probably right in front of me. Max damage 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So for all intents and purposes, this city is surrounded on this side, and the ocean doesn't matter. Oh, let's hit the coastal defense ship. We have the tactical at 7 and the sub at a 3. Can the sub get a first strike? Oh! Oh no, probably just wasted all my luck on the other stuff, and I'll get boomed in the city here. So tactical needs to find a home. Okay, so in the city, this militia's at a 1, infantry is at a 3, and the first strike artillery is at a 2, so that's the gray dice. Oh, close. Okay, so the artillery missed. We have 2 battleship first strikes at 4. Oh, nice. So I'm going to guess they're going to take the artillery because it would have gotten to shoot, and this gets to shoot at a 1. So hard to say there. If it was me, I would take the artillery, but let's do it that way. And then we'll delete that. That's the tank on round 2 if it shows up. So they still have the militia and the infantry to fire. So we have an airborne at 3, we have 2 marines at 2, and we have the strat bomber doing a what's it called? Carpet bombing at 2s. So 3, 2, 2, 2s. Round 1. Oh, wouldn't you believe it? 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. So how bad is the return? So the green, this will be at a 1 for the militia. In the city, surround it. Nothing. And the infantry at a 3, city, surround it. 4. Nothing. So I think we take that with no losses. I've been wrong before, more times than I can count, with these rules, but if I'm wrong, that would be a hit and I'd lose a marine, but I think we're good there. So those guys are going to go in there and there. Okay. Just lay down there, will you? Good. Okay, and in here we have the marine and the think I haven't made too much of a mess of this, except for losing a whole bunch of subs. Um, okay, so tactical. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll land in Norland. The air transport, also Norland. 1, 2, 3, 4. Medium bomber. 1, 2, 3, 4. The strategic bomber. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It'll go to Warsaw. Okay, this fighter goes back to Norland. These switch to the United Kingdom, because if I can't bomb enough money on them, I might as well give them more the other way. So that's there. That's there. Okay. No ship stage hands here, but they do get, yet again, another ship down there. And even more territory. I think I've given the British more than I've taken in this game. For sure. Okay. And then I gotta clean this up. So these two ships I think can go in port, because I know you can go into port if you do take a place amphibiously, but I'll put them in there for now, and if I'm wrong, they're out here. Fighters go back to Romania. I need militia, infantry, cavalry. And an artillery, I don't think they have there. So that's an infantry, militia. And cavalry and an artillery. Okay. All right. So these 4 units, 1, 2, into Warsaw. Okay, we have 1 tank, 1, 2, and a Donald. Yeah, whatever that's called. Let me just wait a second on that. I'm going to rail 2 to Romania. This infantry will move forward. This fighter will go to Western Germany. This fighter will go to Paris. He went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That fighter 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'll rail this fighter to Warsaw. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5. 5 rail. I only get +1. I frigged that up. I had the different piece. Oh, I did forget a fight up here. Look at that. Seaplane at 3. Negative. He goes back. Okay. That's done. Oh, yes. Forgot about these guys. They're going to come out of port and blockade this port. think that's all the units I have, honestly. I don't think there's any more. Um, yep. That's all she wrote. Vichy France, 2 or less. 10. That is not helpful. And we'll go to place units. Okay. Okay, Strat Bomber will go to Romania. The fighter is Western Germany. Two Marines and two infantry in Western Germany. We have a medium armor in Norland. We have an infantry in Paris. We have a militia in southern Norway. We have a infantry upgrade in Romania. And then what's left? Warsaw gets a medium tank. Paris got that. You're going here. And you're going here. I think that's it. Medium tank and an infantry going to Eastern Germany. Okay, one last look at the board. Oof, we're in a bad state. Oh, what's all this stuff? 4 planes? I don't know where that came from. Someone wants to buy me 4 fighters? Okay, sure. So I placed that one there. Those 2 return to here. One should be in Paris. One should be here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay. That was just must be a copy paste error by my horrible play. Okay, I think we're good. All right, let's go to collect income. Stop jammering on here. We're at $57, and then we have 10, so that's 67. And we continue to lose money in Vichy, so we're at 70. And possibility of 5 extra with the Warsaw pack if all holds together. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully the peace can continue. Alrighty, I think that's it. Thanks again for watching, and we'll put it over to Jinx.